Hey, I really hate to say this. I think there's someone hanging right there. I'm not even fucking kidding. Do you see it? I'm not even. This isn't a fucking joke, guys. That's a fucking person.
And there it is. My reminder of what I'm playing. Hello, real Doki Doki Literature Club. It's been a while. What's up, everyone? My name is Ryan, aka Ryman. And if you're new to this is Doki Doki Literature Club. We have finally returned to Act 2. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. We're in for a trip. Our man Ryan over there is busy puking his brains out over a hanging Seori. Let's just click away until we get that restart. No. It's not the end, you cheap son of a bitch. Don't lie to me. Hi, girl. Hey, Monica. I see you're up to your old tricks again, aren't you, sweetie? Technically, yes. We have no choice but to go new game anyway. Don't we, you little scamp? Oh, man. Oh, if you've been through this the first time around, you know exactly what's going on right now, folks. First time around, I thought I was about to go blue screen. I still thought it. But what are we talking about? It's now a fresh start. It's like nothing happened. Whoa. It's like a brand new experience. It's just an ordinary school day like any other. Morning, sir. Oh god. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Oh dear. Yep, we've been here before. Monica, this is your cue, sweetheart. There she is. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, jeez. That's a lie you did. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles. She smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but why am I reading this? I've read this before. And if you've been around since the beginning of this playthrough, then you know. Shit's gonna get wild. I'm not really gonna expect to see anything new until possibly I start having a muck with the first poem, so maybe we should skip to that? Monica, you don't mind, right? Let's just get to the juicy part right away. I forgot about that one! Fuck! Moving on! Oh, I've unlocked the special poem. I don't remember whether or not I got this my first time around, so... A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall. Anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of intermediate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the containers. My lungs were already getting tired. Was that really a poem? Whatever. We're moving on. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go and we're gonna make our own fucking poem! Are you ready? Rainbow. Sweet. Doki Doki. Warm. Bouncy. Cute. Candy. Sparkle. Hop. Sugar. Jump. Oh. I wasn't expecting you to jump up, but okay. Joy. Love. Pout. Pink. Anime. Cheeks. Mouse. Peace. Bliss. Kawaii. Oh! I forgot so much of the shit. Hi, Monica. It's been a while since I've been Act 2. Oh! What time did I even start? Let me check my time. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh, wait! Thanks for keeping your promise, Ryman. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Oh, come on, brain. Try to remember some of this shit the game threw at you so you're less freaked out. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Bitch, I wrote poems for you. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here to hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Monica, sweetie, you're in the personal space thing again. Can't understand a lot of what you're saying, so I can't hope to form a sentence, my dear. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna assume that's ma. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature, bakas. Oh, I forgot that the classroom is tilted. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Ryman. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no to either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. Music, try not to get all distorted now, please. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just feel like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so damn fucking cute? She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Ryan, if you've already read this particular part before, why are you rereading? Because, Yuri, my dear, I don't remember a lot of the shit that pops off in Act 2, so my eyes are, like, scanning around the room, panically. Moving on. I look forward to hearing what you think. Okay, classroom's back to normal. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book, and I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. So naturally, because we picked a lot of Natsuki words, we're gonna go see what she's doing in the closet. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her, in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking Mario! Fucking Monica! She never... Okay, folks, this is good. This is the new experience right here. My first time through Act 2, I was with the Yuri route again. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. You can admit it within this community, folks. Whether or not you're into it, we don't judge, we don't kink shame. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it simply sucks. You got Masamune in there back, somewhere in the back, girl? Don't hide it, I see it! I see it! If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Ryman. Consider this... Don't judge a book. In fact... Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right in my hands. Ah! I stare at the cover. It features four girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. A what? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. I'm glancing around the room real quick, making sure everything's in order. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I notice, girl. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the old volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes if I already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Well, original. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Okay, familiar setting. Look, sit. Fine, closet's in order. Alright, there's nothing in the closet. There's gonna be something in the closet, isn't there? Don't tell me! Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever even bleh, like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. But she can't reach! Cause she's like fucking 4'9". Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it from my own room. I'm sorry, what? My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. What? No, can I go back? What? At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe? But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Ellipses. So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Ellipses. Time passes. Ellipses. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Oh, that's adorable. She fell asleep. Wait, was that from Act 1? I don't remember her falling asleep. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! In the words of an immortal rapper, hold up. Someone give me a time. I can go a little more. Thank you. Natsuki, are you okay? Ellipses. Here. Monaco reaches in her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Please be kind, Internet. Please be kind. Don't worry, Ryan. She's fine. I don't think she's fine, Monica! It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Who should I share my poem to first? I'm gonna save it there. Oh, thank you, Monica, but the same slots are all nice and clean. It was getting crowded in here. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, if you had any fun whatsoever watching me stumble my way through this bizarre adventure of Doki Doki Literature Club, be a dear and give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more, not only of the Doki Doki series, but any number of my other bizarre adventures in gaming. Follow the Facebook page if you want to keep up with all the news and the content. And hop on board and join the Ryman Gaming Discord channel if you want to be a part of a small yet humble, growing, friendly community of sick, twisted, and deranged individuals. We're harmless and most of us don't bite very hard. Anyway, I want you guys to stay awesome out there. I know you will. I'm gonna double save that to be sure. Adios!